My name is Kelly, and I am one of the Pilates instructors at the J. So today we are going to do a quick 10-minute ab workout in this snowy Sunday. Just so everybody knows, I am now teaching private reformer, sessions over at the J, and then I will be having an aqua Pilates class starting Fridays at 4:15 from February to March. So I hope to see you there. Okay, so we have our mats, and then if we want a little bit of extra support, we can grab a pillow. So we will start with knees bent. We will bring our arms out to the side, and then we will slowly roll back one vertebrae at a time until we are all the way down on our mat. Perfect. We will keep our knees bent, and we will start with just a little bit of an ab curl. So we're going to bring our arms, scooch a little bit this way. Bring our arms behind our head, just kind of cradling that head. Start my timer. And then we will just work on our ab curl. So elbows are staying out wide, feet are planted on the floor, bringing our chin up into our chest and coming back down onto the floor, pushing our low back into the mat as we come up. Big exhale, pushing belly button to spine, and then rolling back down. Just working those abs, warming them up. Good. We'll do two more. Last one, good. Coming all the way down. This time we are going to bring our legs up into tabletop. Our knees should be in line with our hips, making sure that we can see our toes over our knees. So coming back, bringing hands behind head, doing a couple more ab curls, just making it a little bit tougher with our feet in this tabletop. Our low back should be pressed into the mat the whole time. If we're feeling it lifting, then we need to bring our feet back down onto the mat. That's a little bit too tough for us, okay? Here we go. Let's do a couple more. Good. On this next one, we're going to hold, and then we're going to head into some marches. So we're going to drop our right heel, bringing back up into tabletop. Good. Holding our ab curl this whole time. Making sure not just to bend our knee and touch the floor, but making sure we're holding that 90-degree bend. Good. Bringing back up into our tabletop. Let's do three more on each side. Good. Exhaling as we bring that knee back up. Good. Dropping those feet, bringing our head to the mat, rocking our knees from side to side, just shaking out that low back, shaking out those abs. Good. This time we're going to come back up into tabletop, but instead we're going to add a little bit of rotation. So elbows stay wide. We're going to come up, twist, come back down, twist. Good. Making sure that we're lifting that shoulder blade up off of the mat, but making sure that we're keeping our elbows nice and wide, making sure not to bend and just use our arm, but really twisting from our trunk. Good. Making sure we're exhaling as we twist. Good. Last one. Perfect. And then we'll drop our knees, bring down our head. This time we can bring knees into chest, give it a little hug. Good. As we head into our single knee to chest and then double knee to chest. So this is going to be the toughest one. So stick with me if you can. We're going to come back up, bring legs into tabletop, hands are behind our head, and then we'll bring left knee in, kicking right foot out, holding our ab curl the whole time. I like to grab behind my knee so I can give a little pull. You are more than welcome to grab for the inside of that ankle, outside of that knee. Good. If you want to add a little coordination, you can point your toe as you extend that knee, flex your toe as you bring it into that chest. Good. For 3, 2, last one. And then we'll head right into our double knee to chest. So both feet out, both feet in. Good. Feet in, both feet out. Big exhale as we bring those knees in. Good. If we feel our back lifting, it means we need to bring our feet higher into the air. The lower we bring them to the floor, the more it's going to want our low back to lift. Let's do 3 more. Last one. Good. Let's see if we can hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend those knees, drop them to the floor. Give those knees a big old hug. Rock side to side. Good. Perfect. And then we will bring our knees bent, bring those feet to the floor, hands by our side, and we are going to roll all the way up to do a little bit more. Rolling up same way that we came down, one vertebrae at a time. Good. Tailbone is the last thing to lift. Good. Okay. And then we're going to head into a little bit of saw. So I want you to bring your feet all the way long. Legs are about hip width distance apart, sitting in somewhat of a little bit of a V sit. Scooch back so you can see me. This is where if we want our pillow, we can add it. So if you have a hard time and you're kind of curved like this and you need a little bit of support, you can put that pillow under your bottom and it helps you to keep that nice flat back and that pelvis in neutral or a little bit of an anterior tilt. Good. Otherwise, a little bit more ab work, no pillow. Okay, so we're gonna bring arms out long in front of us. We will start with just a little bit of rotation. So I'm gonna reach my right arm back towards the wall, looking over that right shoulder. Coming back to center. We switch. Good. Our feet, our pelvis, everything else is staying neutral. This is all coming from our trunk. Good. Perfect. Let's do one more on each side. Okay, on this next one, we're gonna bring right arm back towards the wall as we reach with our left pinky towards our right pinky toe. Come back up and we reach back to the middle. We reach back to the middle. You might feel like you get a little bit closer to that pinky toe every time. Good. On this next one, we're gonna go all the way down and we'll hold. Good. Just for about 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come back up nice and slow. Back to the middle. And then we switch. We're bringing left arm back towards the door as we reach with our right pinky to left foot. Back up. And we reach. Up. Good. As we reach. Up. One more reach. Back up. And on this next one, we hold just for about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back up. Plenty of time. Okay, on this next one, we're going to head into a little bit of side plank. So we're going to stay on our elbow. Modification, we can come onto our knees. More of a challenge, we can come all the way up onto our feet. You can either stagger your feet, one feet in front of the other for a little bit more stability, or put one on top of the other. So let's just do on our knees for now. We want our elbow directly under our shoulder. I like to put my hand on my hip. You can reach up towards the ceiling to give that shoulder a little bit more work. And then we lift and lower. Lift and lower. Perfect. for 3, 2, last one, we hold. Let's bring that shoulder up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's finish off with a little bit of a twist. So bringing that left hand down, reaching that back towards that wall behind us. Good. Last one. We reach and we twist. Good. Reach up towards that ceiling. Drop those hips and flip. Good job, everybody. Okay. Last time, same thing. Elbow and shoulder are in line. You can have a flat palm. Like I said, I just tend to kind of fist. And then I'm going to bring my right hand to my right hip. You can also keep your hand up towards the ceiling the whole time as we lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. For 3, 2, last one, and we hold. Whoops. There's our timer. We're getting a couple extra reps in here, folks. Good. And then we'll finish off with 3 twists as we reach under. Back up. I should have tied up my hair. Reach. And up. And then last one, you reach. And up. Good. And we'll just finish off with a little bit of mermaid, just for a couple seconds. So sitting in our Z sit. So for me, I have my right leg in front. My right foot is on the top of my left thigh, almost imagining that I'm kicking back with my left heel into my left booty. And then I'm going to put my right hand down towards the floor, reach overhand with my left, bigger stretch, coming down onto the floor more. Good. And then looking up into that left armpit, looking up at the ceiling. And even more of a stretch, putting both hands down on the mat towards the side. Good. Making sure that our left hip, if we can stay all the way on the mat for as big of a stretch as we can get. My hips are a little bit tight, so I can't do that, but maybe some of you can. And then we'll switch for one last stretch. So this time we're switching, left foot's in front, right heel's kicking towards left booty, left hand is down. We reach over with right. We can come back down onto that left elbow for more of a stretch. And then if we want that extra stretch, we just give it a twist. Perfect. And to finish it out, we'll just come to crisscrossed. Take a couple big deep breaths. And I hope to see you all at the J soon. Have a happy snow day.